Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow the Sharkstream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Sharkstream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Sharkstream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Sharkstream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Sharkstream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Sharkstream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Sharkstream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Just getting the end of this match. We're going to start with the Lucas match real soon. If we get a table, if not, we'll get another great match for you. Rachel Lang with the chance to tie to Hill. For those of you who don't know, Rachel's a great player, one of the top females on Team Peshawar, and she plays really good. What's going on, Clint?
How you doing?
All right, joined by Clint Dixon, one of our buddies.
Catch the tail.
Hasn't streamed in a while with us, right? But you've been streaming for a long time.
Yeah. I think last time I was in here was with you.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. So how you been?
Everything's good. Put that in the stream folder. Good. Waiting for Lucas. Right now we're watching this match. We're hoping it goes Hill. Rachel Lang, you know her, right? She played a lot of female events. So if she makes this, it'll be Hill. Tough shot. Put this off a little weird. Problem with this shot, it's still outshot. If she misses, it's probably going to hang. So big shot. If anything, overcut a little bit, and it'll come back up to the rail. Put it too thick.
Gonna go? Nope.
Okay, made it a little tougher. More of a scratch shot.
It's outside.
Yeah, you gotta worry about that scratch cross corner here.
That's it.
Good. So he wins. So now we're just going to wait to get our table assignments, and then we'll be off the race. If we can do Lucas, we will. If not, I promise you we'll get the next best match possible. We just had Jason Shaw.
I was watching a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a battle there for a while, huh? 6-4 at one point?
Yeah, he was 6-0. And then Randy made 4 in a row. Shaw made 1 or 2 mistakes he normally doesn't make, and that was it. But it was a decent shot, did what he does, you know. He took it down. Table's supposed to be getting assigned any minute, so as soon as they get assigned, we'll let you know. Nothing's been assigned yet, so they're probably figuring out who's going to be on the mainstream table, who's going to be, see all the new players are walking in, all the 10 o'clocks.
Mm.
You know, Lucas will be there about 10:03.
Does he issue games lost or anything like that for being late? Zungla?
Oh yeah. He'll disqualify you. I think you have 15 minutes. But yeah, Mike's not gonna mess around. He's like,
so I got to play on your Gold Crown 7s.
Yeah, what do you think?
They are unbelievable.
Yeah,
they play as good as they look. I'll put it that way.
That's good. They look, like I said, I tell everybody, the looks is, you know, like these diamonds look nice, but the Brunswick just look pop. They're just like, wow.
It definitely plays different than the older Brunswicks.
K55 rails. Like
the way I described it to some people I was talking with is that to me it plays kind of like a combination of a diamond and a Brunswick.
That makes a lot of sense, because what they did is they put a lot of work into it. They put a lot of thought. They talked to table mechanics. They talked to players, not only from Diamond, from other table makers as well. And it seems like they put the whole mix together and did the best they could. And I think they came out with something special. They put something behind it. I think they're going to go places. And what I mean by go places is take more events like this. You know, because Diamond has the lion's share of the market right now, for the pro events, and
especially in the U.S.
Yeah, so I think they're making some noise, and there's no reason why those tables can't be out there. It'd be interesting to see. We're still waiting, guys. So as soon as we get a table, we'll let you know.
How many people we got watching?
Right now we got 69. Just hanging around. All we did is turn the stream on. Didn't do anything else. All right, this is the last match right here. My buddy Ed Kuhane.
Eddie the Lock.
Eddie makes some noise on Facebook sometimes. This post. I don't know if you follow him at all.
I don't. I hear him commentating at Turning Stone. That's
Yep. Cameron has a clean shot here. Make this and come around the table.
yeah, kind of a thin cut, right?
Yeah, he might even come short side. He put the right spin on it, thick at position, but look at this leave. Oh, that's a nice leave.
Push the 8 out a little bit.
Yeah, Eddie's not going to be happy with this one.
So any upsets so far?
No, so far everything's status quo. Mora won, Jesus won, Shaw won, Derek Holmes won.
Yeah.
Alex Bausch won. A lot of chalk as of now.
Holden Chin when I see that. I was watching part of that match.
Well, how about that shot by Ed? Wow.
Missed it.
He's gonna pull it within again. We're still waiting to get a table match, and we'll go to our table. I don't know if they're waiting for them to finish before they start them all. Not sure, but they have not assigned anything as of yet. Not one table's been assigned yet, so.
Quite a few matches to go
on. 16 tables, so 16 matches to go. They'll be done with round 1 today, and then tomorrow they'll play the one loss side at 10 a.m. We're not going to cover those, and then Bobby and I are going to be here for the 12 and the 2. So we know we got a lot of people watching these. Stay tuned. We're going to get you guys a Lucas match or another solid match as soon as we start. And it seems like we might have got the internet fix, which is nice. So hopefully we can get any match. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Yeah, the only way we're not going to watch Lucas if he's on the main stream table, then we'll update you. But if we don't give you that one, I think the other match is going to be...
Let's see what we got.
Might be...
But,
Jeremy Sosi and Danny Hewitt. That's a really good match.
That's a great match.
That'll be really good.
Another good one was a little further up.
We might get Moritz Newhausen versus Paul Brunzinski because it's always a pleasure to watch Moritz. Or Lucas versus Dave Schumpertz. We'll see. And Joey Dupuis versus Dan Charlo. That's another good match. Dan Charlo is a really solid player. Again, they must be waiting for this match to be over. I see people lining up. But yeah. Looks like they made it started, but I don't see a name on there yet.
They might just be warming up.
Could be. I try to tell by their body language, you know. That looks like Lucas sitting down. Think that's Lucas sitting down?
It doesn't really look like him.
You don't think so?
No.
What table is this? Table 5. Yeah, they didn't even announce the stream table yet. Lucas is on this table. Colby, what's this table?
I think Colby's asking.
That's not Lucas. Nobody seems started yet, so I think we're okay. But it's good for us to check around. Hopefully we can get.
So right now, Zuglin's announcing the players.
He is okay.
So it looks like the stream table is going to be Jeremy.
Okay, good. That was going to be a good match. So then we're going to get Lucas. I have it right here. Just an update.
Yeah, Colby, we're not sure yet. We're waiting for them to assign the tables in digital pool.
Yeah, I don't. There's nothing on here yet. That's Lucas.
There we go.
What table's that? 11 and 12?
13?
14. 13. 13.
13. Table 13, guys.
We assume, right? Well, Zucker's got to go around and make his announcement, so he's going to be table 13 for a while. Oh, Lucas firing balls in, guys. Watch out. Watch out.
So Jeremy's match just started.
Beautiful. I was going to go to table 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, everybody. We need you to hit the share button. Hit the like button. We got Moscone Cup runner-up, if you will, playing on the Sharkstream Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. And we are live. Technically, we're not live, but we are live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live at Turning Stone, giving you guys a great matchup. And I need you guys on YouTube to hit the subscribe button. It's free. And we're at 9,769 right now. So we're just 200 and something away from 10,000. So we're hoping to get it this week. Well, I streamed the Danny Hewitt match. The Danny Hewitt, the one that they're playing in the, that's on Al. Al's doing that one.
Yeah, they're on the stream table.
Yep, they're on the stream table. They will not allow us to do that.
So if you go to Upstate Al's Facebook page, you can watch that match there.
Yep. Well, do it on your phone so you keep us going too. You don't want to.
Yeah.
You want to watch both.
Watch both. So, has Lucas been around here much lately?
He was in.
I
can't remember. He's traveling. He's playing the.
He won a big split bracket.
Yep, he won a split bracket. And then he played in another one. He came in third, but kind of fifth, sixth because it was another split bracket. Then he went right to Turning. Came home for a day, half a day, and went right to Turning Stone.
In them frequent flyer miles.
Yeah.
Or is he driving?
I think he drove there, but he flew everywhere else. We were talking about Moscone in the last stream, and this year for USA, if they let a Jesus Atencio in, its race is going to be really, really tight between Tyler Steyer, Jesus Atencio, Thorsten Homan, Lucas. If Oscar, I think he's going to get in the mix. I mean, with Lucas, it's going to be really tough.
Bergman saying he's going to.
And Bergman too. I mean, it's going to be the most exciting Moscone Cup, I want to say almost ever. That's a lot to say, but there's going to be 5 or 6 top players fighting for 2 or 3 spots, or maybe 6 or 7 players fighting for 3 spots. Because obviously Shane and Bet are there, but there's 3 more spots available.
So do you think? I mean, let's just kind of spitball here, right? Let's say that Scott Frost or whoever.
Scott Frost got to be captain. He has to be. Dennis Hatch is right there, I think, or Johan is another one, obviously.
Let's say it's Scott or Dennis, right? Let's just say those two. Do you think they're going to completely mix things up, or do you think they're going to go strictly points, or like a boot camp type thing?
I think Matchman's going to make that decision for them before they take over. And then I think from there, they're going to make the decision on, they want to make sure they have power to say, we're going to relieve you of your duties this year so that they can sub in somebody if somebody's not doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to happen, but I don't think that they're going to have the power to pick who they want. Unless they do it like they did this time, where they picked 2 wild cards. And then I think it's going to be a tough decision, but they're going to make a decision solely based on merit. It's not going to be based on, my friend, my buddy, or who I like. It's going to be on who they think is going to win.
I also like what Scott was saying about how they need to make these announcements early. They need to.
Yeah, they have to make it by June. I think they have to make a decision by June.
Right.
I agree with that 100%. Colby, listen, Mike DeShane, great player. I'd love to see him in the mix as well, but I heard other people say, but I haven't heard from him or anybody close to him saying that he really wants to get back in the mix.
I tell you, if he's playing every day, and I mean, he's a threat, right?
Absolutely.
He is a threat.
He's just one of those players. He has a temper.
Fargo.
Yeah, he's over here in Fargo. He's definitely one of the best players in the world. And if he can control his temper, he could probably be one of the top players in the world.
And he's got Moscone experience too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're getting ready to go. Dave on the right, Lucas on the left. We are underway. Lucas hit that ball pretty good, a little hard, I think. Lucas is going to be, with the other guy hit a little harder. Lucas is going to be breaking.
I know Dave's been around a while. Let's look up his Fargo, because I'm not exactly sure what it is.
All right, guys, let's get the numbers going. I know everybody likes Lucas on the Shark Stream, but you know we've been all over the world. I was commenting on where people are watching from. It was everywhere,
really,
everywhere. It was unbelievable. It was probably one of the most diverse audiences I think I've seen. It was California, Alabama, Sweden. I mean, it was just a bunch of Canada. It was literally everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of Canadians.
Yeah, especially in this event because they're all in it.
Yep.
You know, so we appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys share it out there. We appreciate it. Yes, Jose, that does look like a cross. Got it good. And I assume that is some kind of cross. So good observation there, Jose.
So David Schlimpers is listed from New Jersey, and he's a 613 Fargo.
All right, there we go. The way I look at the brackets, I think there's like 6 or 8 players that are a real threat to win this event. I think it's going to come down to them. You know, Jesus, obviously. Moritz. Shaw.
Hey, the Cole Mark.
Big Lucas.
Cole Mark checking in from Louisiana.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
For Sean Hanna.
I'm telling you, the Shark Stream has been all over, and we appreciate all you guys' support. And again, I need you to smash the like button and also smash the subscribe button because it's free, and we need to get up to 10,000.
Let me check it on YouTube.
All right, Dave with a pretty good start.
Jan Pool Junkie.
Greg Hogue, my man.
Hey.
I know Greg's a big fan of Lucas. You know that?
Oh,
obviously,
yeah?
obviously, we're a big fan of Greg Hogue and all the stuff he's been doing with his training center and everything he does. But he played Lucas in the finals of the Expo Bar Box Championship. And he's a big fan of him. I know that. Thanks for tuning in, Greg. Appreciate you, man.
So, Shan, what part of California? I was actually on San Fran and Napa a couple of years ago. Loved it out there. Kind of crazy in Napa, seeing all the fire remnants.
Red Door Den Training Center. There you go. Watching from South Dakota. Huge Lucas fan. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah, we apologize for the swinging. That'll stop. The problem is the nice hit. The score beads are on the other person's light. And when they use their stick to hit it, they sometimes swing the light. and that's why the camera's on the light. So it will stop swinging. Hopefully, when they do the scores, it'll be not as hard.
So Emerson's asking what heavy hitters. Jason Shaw.
Jason Shaw, Jesus Atencio,
Moritz
Newhausen, Lucas Picasso Werner. Hold on, I gotta get my list. Lucas with the miss right there.
What about you, Greg? You gonna contemplate a Moscone run there, brother? Yes, Dave has a Fargo. I believe it was 613. Is that what I said?
Yep. So you got Dan Hewitt, Jeremy Sosi, John Morrow, of course, can't forget him, Morris Newhausen, Jesus, Jason, Lucas, Eric, Hofton, Donnie Mills, and that's 750 and above. So I think those are the big threats for this tournament. But again, if somebody gets hot in this tournament, can make it happen. So you're welcome, Greg. I know you were nice enough when you were making your Moscone run to give us an interview, and I've always followed you before. You're a good dude, so appreciate that.
I'll give Greg another shout out. I watch his drills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah, he's definitely involved in it, and he loves the sport. You know, he's giving back too. You know. Fires in Napa were horrific. I'm in Fresno County right now, armpit of California. At least that's what I call it. Yeah, Lucas is stealing kind of, but in tournament mode, can't think like that because 2 or 3 games difference because he takes it for granted and he's going to be out.
Yeah, and
right.
And there's certain things about this tournament that I believe kind of even things out. Wood rack, no jump cues.
Yep.
It makes the game completely different.
Yeah, because Lucas is better jumper than probably, except for maybe Jesus in the field. So you take that away from him, it's a little bit of a penalty, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Greg, you make another run, man. You got a fan here. That's for sure.
There it is. Great shot by Lucas. And Lucas starts firing balls in like that. Everybody better watch out. That's a great shot. Big cut in the side. And these side pockets are not easy. I got to say, Lucas in the last couple months, he's been playing a really lot of pull, and I'm glad to see it. Glad to see it.
Emerson, you talk about Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude can play. He's come such a huge way in the last 2 years.
But Moritz, man, he won the big event. He came in second, another big event. He MVP Moscone, and he won this event last year. So if you don't watch out for him.
He's over 800 farm.
Yeah, well over.
813?
Well over, yeah. All right, great shot for Lucas on the side. He's up 1-0 again. We're going to 9 here.
And you guys had him. So you guys had him on Boom and Freezer.
Yeah, we had.
And I listened to the entire thing. He's what, 21 years old?
Yeah.
21 years old. I could not believe how mature he was.
It's ridiculous.
How he talked to you and the answers he gave you and
the insight, right? His insight.
His regimen too.
Yeah.
And how he talked about not partying, working hard.
Everything.
And how he's got to really watch his health.
Yeah, because he said, and I get this a lot too. Some people, and he mentioned this, some people don't have those immune systems and they get sicker than other people. So when you're traveling a lot, you're acclimated to a lot of germs. So if you don't have a great immune system, you do get sick. Like even Fedor, he gets a little more sick than most people.
Right.
Yeah.
And
it's because of the traveling and just their immune system. And he made great points on that.
All right, you're absolutely right. Lucas definitely has a shot the way Shaw played.
Yeah, so I think it's going to come down to them, and I'm hoping Lucas is right in there as well. And Jason won this event 9 times, so you cannot count him out.
Somebody else is due, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Jason. Let somebody else win.
Yeah. So Greg Hogan wants to give a shout out to In the Box. Of course, that's my man Elvis. He's a huge sponsor of the Shark Stream and the Moon and Freezer Show and everywhere else. Thomas Van Paula Butcher, John Butcher, Shooters, Wichita, Ronald Arnold, Custom Cues, looking to give Moscone another run. If anybody wants to give me a hand chasing Moscone points. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Reach out. And it's funny because, I shouldn't say it's funny, but like you said, Moritz is such an intelligent kid, and a lot of these guys are, but you know, no matter what they do, they're doing their exercise and they're going to the gym, they're taking vitamins, and they still get not feeling well. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's just
you know,
tough.
the WNT is it's international, so you know it's not like they're just traveling.
No,
like regionally in the States, they're going to, you know, the first event's in China.
They're in China right now. Taipei, Honas is all there. David, FSR, Fran, they're all there. Just a little straight here.
Well, he's playing quick.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Feeling confident, I think.
Think that's what it is?
I think that's what it is. They're playing confident.
Came up short there.
Going to play opposite-handed and try to cut this ball in. No, play safe. Great speed control by Lucas. Opposite-handed.
Wow. Cut off the easy kick.
Yep. Too quick. Thomas found it. That's his buddy Thomas. Yeah. He does shoot a little too quick sometimes. You know that.
Can't disagree with that. Absolutely too quick.
And it's a nice hit, but it's not going to do anything for Lucas. He's going to make this tough cut here and get a nice position for the 6 in the side. And he's going to be off to the races. The way we called it. I was going to draw this ball, maybe 2 rails.
Yeah.
At least one, maybe
low
2.
left. Yep.
1 and 2. Little long, but he's going to be okay here. You can stun this with some draw, slide it right over. Oh, 50. He's okay.
Yeah.
Thought he was slowing up a little bit.
He's striking the ball so pure right now.
Opposite-handed. I tell everybody, I says, next to John Mora, he's right top in the world. He plays great one-handed. I'm not comparing him to John Mora, but he opposite-handed. He has great control.
I wouldn't even be surprised to see him jump left-handed.
I wouldn't be.
He's that good left-handed.
I agree. Well, look us up 2-0. Race to 9, everybody. I need you to hit the share button. Over 300 people watching. If you're on YouTube, I need you to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
So, guys out there, any predictions in the chat on who you like to win this? Who would you pick?
Lucas 9-2.
To win? No, to win the tournament.
Ooh, to win the tournament? Man, that's tough. I can't do that. I have to play like Switzerland. I got too many friends in this.
So last was Moritz the last winner?
Moritz was the last winner.
So they're going to be gunning for him. So
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to go with Moritz to repeat.
Moritz? I like it. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah. Jesus. I think it might come down to that, but then it's hard to cut out Jason. You know what I mean? It's hard. And then Mora's right there, too. So it's going to be close.
And I just anti-sweat shot. That's funny. That's a good one. Yeah, there's two things where two tournaments, not even tournaments, but two things that Shaw shines in, and Turning Stone's one and Moscone Cup is the other. Wow, a lot of love for Jesus in the chat.
Yeah, and make sure you guys check out his episode on the Boom and Freezer coming up in a couple weeks.
Well, I tell you what, Allison Fisher is a big fan of his now.
Yeah, he talked a lot about that match.
She did.
That was his biggest match. He was. You got to see the show. He really was talking about that match. The whole tournament was awesome.
So, Boom and Freeze are the only one I haven't seen yet is the Honas. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Which one?
Honas.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. He's so intelligent too. He's smart. But one thing that's different than him, and I liked about him. I mean, he's top player in the world, but he enjoys his life. He goes out and he does things, but he still puts time into practice. And I loved everything he said. He's just a great kid. You know, I'm super proud of him. Here, watch this. Look at opposite-handed. Opposite-handed, he's going to play it and get perfect. Okay, a little bump on the side, but on the point.
So speaking of Jesus, did you see the? I'm sure you did the famous double jump that he did.
Oh yeah, absolutely, of course. Again, but if Lucas plays like this, everybody's got to watch out. He has the ability when he starts firing balls like this on the side, you can just feel it.
So what do you think he needs, like, to get him to the next level?
He needs to work on his break and his cue ball controls. Cue ball control is still a little slacky. Like that last game when he had the 8-ball, he didn't get perfect. That's going to cost him a couple times. And if you do that playing against FSR and those guys, it's going to cost you in the long run. I think that's all he needs. Like that, and it's got to be a little better than that. He's going to make it, but again, in the long run,
better.
100 times he's going to miss it 2 times, and that one time might be in the finals.
Might be hell.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I think he needs, and he knows I love him and everything. But I'm probably his worst critic. I was the same with my daughter when she played basketball. You know, after the game, she would have 25 points. I'd say, "Hey, great game. Let's work on the stuff that you didn't do." You know.
Yeah, when you had, didn't you have Oscar on your show?
Yeah.
And he said the same thing about his dad?
Yeah. I mean, not too critical, but you got to be honest. You can't be just sit there, oh my God, you're the best, you know? You got to work on stuff. And I try to be honest and objective in everything in life, actually. Lucas is like a little Shaw. Plays a bit too loose. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. And sometimes it's good. Like Shaw, he's just not that level yet. Shaw has won big matches. But
so update on Sosi Hewitt match. Danny Hewitt's up 2-1.
There you go. 1. Colby says yes, and that'll lead him to beating the top players, more consistency. Yeah, and a couple big matches, his cue ball and his safety was just off a little bit. And it cost him. If he was a little bit more precise, you know, would have probably made the difference. But again, he's a great player. I think he's got a lot of more up potential than going down, which is the big thing. And I like seeing this. He's here messing around. He wants to play. When he's in that mode, watch out.
Oh, yeah, he's like a horse at the gate right now.
Right, exactly. That's what I like to see with Lucas. When he's into it, watch out. Everybody watch out. All right, guys, great job. Again, over 3 something. Hit the share button, hit the like button, but we need you to subscribe on YouTube. I got to get to 10,000 by the weekend, or Austin's going to have my head. I told him I guarantee we'll be 10,000 by the weekend.
Hey, Gumball, I saw that shot. That was sick.
Yeah, Jesus is. Yeah, and one of the things he talked about on the Boom and Freezer show was he had Allison push to a jump shot, and Allison's like,
I remember that.
And he's like, trust me. And then he jumped it, they made it, and they ran out. So it was interesting. Good stuff, man. Nice kick, but Lucas is going to make him pay the piper here.
Yeah, you can't leave this table to Lucas.
How many he's playing like this so far?
Play kind of a loose bank.
See right here, this is where the mistakes come. He left himself too much angle. He need to be straighter so he can just stop it. Now he's got to come around table. Not that he doesn't have the ability, but then stuff like this happens.
Right, he let loose with the cue ball. He got a lucky bump.
He worked out, but it doesn't always work out.
No.
And then he missed. So that's what he needs to work on in a nutshell.
Yeah, his cue ball has definitely been too loose in the set.
Lucas played the ghost, the 10 ball here
Spotted him, didn't
on the new table with the matchroom, or no, not matchroom, regular 10 ball. And he beat the ghost 10-3. That's fabulous. He was breaking so good. He loved the slidey cloth, obviously.
Yeah.
He was just lights out.
I do too. I didn't used to, but I do now.
Yep. Nice hit. That's going to leave Dave a shot here. If he can get on this 5, he can get out here, but he's got to get a nice position on this 5 ball. That's a good shot. Nice position. Just slide this over, put some right, play in the side, or you can just hit it, get it in the corner.
Yeah, cinch it, put a 6 in the corner.
A lot of room for error, though. I mean, he can be almost anywhere. He's good to go there. Nice shot. So speaking of quick players, when we did our show with Jonas and Scott wants to change Jonas's name from the Island Boy to Flash. Tell me he doesn't look like the Flash running around the table.
Yeah, he definitely walks around the table and looks at the, from both angles. Because I was watching his match earlier today in China.
Yep. He's playing pretty soon. Hopefully he wins and qualifies for the single elimination round. All right, Dave's using the extension here. Position's not an issue. Just put a little bit of left spin on it. A little too much left. Didn't want to kill it that much on the rail. Still makeable. Shouldn't scratch or anything. Just make in the side. I'll see any problem making this.
Yeah, it looks like Digital Pool beat us to the punch.
Yep. Flash is Centeno. Nice shot. All right, let me do my inspection. Look at my YouTube, see if we moved up any. And I'm going to grade the audience right here. Point. 6. We got six subscribers out of 258 people. Now, I know a lot of you guys already subscribed, but there's got to be at least 10 or 12 of you have not. Hit that subscribe button. Help me out here.
Even the thumbs up goes along.
Yeah, thumbs up. The likes help as well, but we're trying to get those subscribers up. It's free. We got to get to 10,000. Arseni's pretty quick around the table. Yeah, he is.
Arseni is wicked quick.
Yep.
He actually lost.
Do they call him the Flash too, right? Yeah, they were saying. Arseni and Constantino, they call him the Flash, right?
I think he lost his match today in the China Open.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Wesley. Appreciate it.
All right, Greg. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Lucas definitely needs to tone it down a little bit. But the hard part is talking to a younger player when they play at a pace. They call it a rhythm, and it's tough. And these guys have got the best players in the world telling them, But yes, Jason's playing this tournament. He already won round 1. We had it on the stream earlier. You guys can watch it on the Shark Stream if you want. Speedy Gonzalez, not Flash. Funny. Lucas looking to run out here. Everything has a pocket. The 8 only has 1 pocket, maybe 2. But I don't see that being a problem from where the 7 is.
See, he left himself.
Again, he's off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
He needs to get perfect. And again, maybe if he took a quick second just to look at the table.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
See what happened. Now he's kicking.
Yeah, he's going to try to kick to make this, I think. What he did, he picked to make it. Gonna pay the piper. Maybe he might have got fortunate. The 6-ball minder squeaked his way in there. All right, we just got 3 subscribers.
Thank you guys.
Yep. Also, hey, we're close the door now. We are doing a super chat, so if you guys want to do, if anybody wants to do a super chat for $5, I'm sorry, $10, we're doing 10 of them, and we'll give away a Sharkstream shirt delivered to your house, any size. Just let us know. If you send a super chat, $10 or more, you'll be in the raffle. If we get 10, we'll do a raffle at the end of the match, and somebody will win a Sharkstream shirt. And they're nice jerseys. They're actually pool jerseys. They're pool jerseys. You've seen them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're pool jerseys, so very nice.
Yeah, a little bit thicker, right?
Yep. Cue ball needs to work out, needs a lot of, but makes everything. Yeah, for sure. Lucas makes everything. His cue ball control still. It's gotten better, but it's not where it needs to be.
See, like this rack here, he's fortunate because he kicked and left an open shot because of his cue ball.
Yep. Great job. He recovers with stuff like this, you know, just. But when he's starting to play Jesus and Moritz and Shaw, can't make those mistakes because they will come back to bite you. Not one rack, but could be 2 or 3 or even 4. All right, just like that, Lucas is up 4-1.
As they say, you know, when you let things like that happen, you're going to get punished.
Yep. And just to let you guys know, this is the Bowman Freezer Show, and you can click the link on in our bio. And you've seen most of our shows, you said, right?
Everyone except Jonas.
Nice. We get a lot of good guests. I can't believe the names we're getting. It's just unbelievable.
Like I think I said before, I listen on Spotify, so driving to work, just turn it on.
Yep. And it's always insightful because you never know what they're going to say. We have people from Germany, people from Spain, people from the United States, people from UK. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We had Flory Kohler, Venom, 5 billion views. 5 billion with a B.
Mm.
And he's talking about his career and his life, and that's pretty interesting, you know?
Sam said, that's funny.
All right, Lucas does not get the 7-ball. He gave the 7-ball. Dirty look there. He wanted to already run the rack, shooting the 1 ball. Dave has a clean shot here. I usually go to this event.
What's that?
I didn't go. I usually go to this event, but
yeah,
with all the new tables and everything going on, streaming and stuff. Couldn't do it.
It's a pretty good hike too.
All right, guys. Again, if you're interested in this Sharkstream shirt, we're going to raffle it off. We get 10 super chats at $10. If somebody wants to buy one, $50, and I'll ship it to you free. So send a $50 super chat. I'll get you a Sharkstream shirt. Or if you do $10 one, you get 1 ticket in the raffle. All right, Lucas should be off to the races here. He is getting positioned on a 3 after he makes a 7.
He's playing a
the 2, I
couple
mean,
here.
2. Leave it there. He does. I want you to count the time he gets down to the time he shoots. That was actually one of the longer ones. He got down and just shot that 2-ball like 1 stroke.
The other thing I see Lucas do too is he uses different bridge lengths pretty regularly.
Yeah, it looks like Dave's in a little bit of trouble here. Lucas gets a good enough angle to get on the 8. He's going to put some right spin on this or draw it straight back. Draw it straight back. Play 1 real position on the 9. One thing about Lucas is quick pace. He doesn't miss that much. And when he's shooting like this, it's hard to come back on him because you feel like he's never going to miss.
Right.
He just makes balls. And you're
and
like,
as his opponent, that gets in your head.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Right.
I miss a rack. He's going to run around and run 2 racks. So Lucas playing pretty good. 5-1. You know, he knows he's gonna have to tighten up more, but he's playing pretty good so far. Went on Jesus. I mean, not Jesus. Jeremy.
Jeremy Sosi is down 2-3.
Okay.
Been a lot of safety battles so far.
Yeah. Look at Lucas. He's whipping the ball. He's really into it. Really. I'm gonna check the rack.
I didn't look at the field for China Open. Did many Americans travel there?
Yeah, Childress.
Nathan Childress?
Yeah, look at Lucas. A bad position there. And I wish I should have replayed. He literally got down and fired that. Like, he didn't even aim. He just fired it right in. Who else is there for American? Anybody else out there? Help me. Who's in the Chinese Taipei American players? I know there's more than one. Thorsten Homan. He lost already.
He lost, yeah.
So
Yep.
Gonna be ball in hand. Dave really needs to get out here. Not lights out, but it's pretty close. Playing Lucas.
Yeah, if he can get out here and break and run, he's pretty much back in the match, right?
Yeah, there's no trouble here. You know, just got to get 6 to 7 is the only semi issue, but shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, leave an angle here and pull it back towards the lower right corner.
That's a nice angle. Yeah, when you're playing somebody that's playing so quick, your game's a little off. But if you shoot slow, you kind of want to slow it down to slow him down, but he can mess you up. And if you shoot quick, you're shooting quicker because you want to win 5 racks in a row. You know what I mean? You might have to bump the 8 here. I don't know if he can get back enough. He's got to hit it really thin.
It looks like he's going high.
Yeah, I got to bump it into the 8. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Oh, I didn't hit it, but that was close. Good effort. I thought he was going to bump it just a hair. All right, guys, great job. Right around 350 people watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. Trying to get our number to 10,000. Not a little hard.
Yeah, this is a tester here.
Yeah. You don't want to call it do or die, but it kind of is for him. 6-1 or 5-2.
Yeah, at this point in the match, for sure.
Yep.
He's going straight at it.
Yeah, cut it right in. Gonna cost him.
Yeah, hung it up.
Just gonna take this 6-1. All right, guys. So what I need from you now is get us in the algorithm. I need you guys to hit the like button. If you like Lucas Castleverne, you like him on the Shark Stream, you like his matches, hit the like button. Let's get the numbers up so that we get pushed into the algorithm where people out there all over the world can see us play. Because there's so many people out there don't even know the Shark Stream, Clint. It's amazing. You don't think like that, right? Because we think everybody here knows it, and obviously people all over the world, but there's so many people out there that still haven't heard about the Shark Stream yet. We need to get it out there so people can see it. Same thing with the Boom and Freezer show. We had a lot of fans. I got people commenting to me all the time, but we still need to, get it out there so the whole pool world can see it,
So where are you casting the Booming Freezer out to? You on TikTok or?
We're on every platform, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. But we also do Spotify, like you said, Apple Podcast, and there's a couple other places I'm not 100% sure that we do the podcast. So we're getting it out there. Our numbers are really good for a 1 year podcast. We're doing better than most, but that's because our guests have been super. And we got Scott Frost, who's one of the best to ever play, you know? Look at that. What's he going to do with that? Give it back to him, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just kind of put it everywhere we can, but we want everybody to know about it. Hit the share button, hit the like button on this one right now, though, for Lucas. If you like Lucas, hit the like. Hit us in the algorithm. Look at that. Are you kidding me? This is what we were talking about, like Jesus Astencio. You push to a jump shot, even with a full cue. Are you kidding me? You see, he's smiling there.
Hey, gut shot kid, I think he owes me a pizza too.
Look at that safety he played after that, too. Lock him up. Lock him up. It's very hittable, though. Oof. He just hit it too hard. The English catch with the slidey cloth.
Mm.
If he hit a little easier, it probably would have spun a little bit more. This is not easy, though.
Yeah, what's he going to do with that 5-ball?
Yeah, he's going to have to play it where he's standing. He's going to have to come around 3 rails and play it.
Yeah, have to come to the left side of it. He just pointed, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to go 1 rail, but I think go 3 rails. Yeah, 3 rails is the way to go. Yep, perfect. End it up, so straight in, hopefully. Pretty close. Run in between the 8 and the 9. And you went around it, that's okay.
Yeah, Greg, I heard you make some pizzas there. Got a brick oven or something like that?
Yeah, that sounds good. Gotta be doing something good. I heard a lot of good things about it. Not easy when I hear you go to his boot camp. You don't mess around. You're going there to play.
Makes you work?
Yeah, you're not going there to have fun. Nice shot by Lucas. He's going to be up 7-1 here. And I'm going to check the subscribers button, see how my fans are doing. Oh, we got one more. 783. 379 783. We need 217 more subscribers. You know how many pros we had comment on our stream in the past couple months? We had Jason Shaw chiming in here, Fran, David, Onas. A lot of pros chatting in our stream. We got Greg over here chiming in. Appreciate it, Greg.
Gosney Dome. I'll have to look that up.
Right.
Greg, you got to come to Connecticut. We got the best pizza in the world.
The best pizza. That's what he's saying. Lucas owes him one. Brian Brennan on Team Facebook. Look at him go. Type in the chat.
Wait, what? Brian's on Facebook?
Yeah, Brian Brennan, Team Facebook. You didn't know that?
No. Did he switch? Thought it was YouTube Army.
Well, he shoots bull in the opposite hand, so you never know. Jason already played, Ron. He won 9-4 on the Shark Stream. You can watch it on YouTube. It's a big scratch. See if Dave can make something happen here. Did get the spin he wanted on that.
I think he's got to play safe here.
Is
he going for the 8?
8? I think he was.
He's playing really offensive. You know what I mean? Rare miss from Lucas.
Yep.
He's going to come out pretty good.
Gene Hunt says Lucas likes DiGiorno pizza. No, he loves his pizza.
What's
he's
that
funny.
place he likes? He's
He
talking.
likes modern pizza. That's his best pizza, I guess. He says, but he loves his pizza. He follows Dave Portnoy, and he's a big pizza buff. You can argue pizza with him all day, but you can argue with anything with Lucas. If you tell him it's black, it's white. It's just the way he likes to argue sometimes. Him and 2.0 and Honas too. When they get those guys together, forget about it. Just like brothers. I'm a big Lucas fan. Just want to see Dave make a match of this. Of course we do. That's what we want. It's in our blood. We want competitiveness.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Look at this.
It worked out pretty good. Play the cut here. Smart move is play safe. His mindset has been playing the shot instead of the game, which is important. And play safe here. And then that's what he's doing. Yeah, that's what he's doing. You know what I mean, Clint? You got to play the shot. You know, doesn't matter what the score is or who you're playing.
Yeah, sometimes you got to pull back, right?
The best percentage. Ryan's another one. And if you don't like the pizza, he says that's number one, then you're wrong. If you don't believe me, you can ask him.
Oh.
All right, good lead right there by Dave.
Once again, he went offensive. He went for the bank.
Gonna thin this and save him. Yep. Hit it way too thick. That good roll though, rolled enough. But that's one of the cool things about Connecticut. You know, you can argue about pizza because there's so many good ones. And how do you argue when each place has a line out the door?
Right.
It's like, you know, this pizza's so good here.
Well, I know that when my wife and I go there to New Haven, we go to Modern.
Yep. Modern Pepe's and the other one, Sally's, all right down the road from each other. That's going to cost them a game. Can't see Lucas messing this up. 4 to the 5 is a little tricky, but he's got ball in hand, so he can get
four's kind of in a weird spot, right?
Yeah, it is. Go to the link and see his pizza. There you go. Go check out Greg Hoag's pizza. Oh, that's the 8 ball. That's the 8 ball. We were both thinking that was a 4, right?
Yeah.
That was 2. That cue ball control we talked about.
Yep.
Oh no, that was the 4. So that was the 3-4. I was all messed up on the colors here. Didn't you think that was a 5 down there? All right, natural position here. 2 rails. Hit a 7 in the same pocket as a 6. Just like that. Lucas is going to be on the hill. Well, good for me. It's going to be an early night. I'll be here tomorrow nice and early to give you guys some more matches.
So Jeff Williams, go to digitalpool.com, and you can search the tournament and look at the brackets there.
Yeah, you want to go to digitalpool.com, click in tournaments and type in Turning Stone on the search bar. Hit the search bar, and then you can look. And again, this is the last matches of the winner side today. The winner side, the loser side. One lost side play tomorrow at 10, and then some at 2. And Bobby Hunt and I will be here at noontime to give you guys some matches. All right, one last push, guys. We got 9783. Any way I can get 17 subscribers on YouTube for free? 16. We got one more. 16 subscribers. If you're one of the 300 people on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me. Let's try to get it up 16 people. Last rack or two. He made a ball. Don't think he has a shot here. Might be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can tell by the way he got up and stood. That's how you can tell, right? These players, they just get up there.
Jeff, you're talking about the Yale list?
Oh, yeah, you want to go to poolrankings.com and call the Yale Billiards Pro List and the Yale Billiards Semi-Pro List. Poolrankings.com. Looking for a break and run here.
And it seems a little
I don't think he had one yet, right? Played good. I don't think he had a break.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think he has.
Yeah, noon, Brian. They have 10 o'clock matches if you want to be up.
Bit loose again.
He's all right. He's going to go one reel. Playing strong. You cannot argue that. Sporting his Sharkstream, McDermott shirt. Elvis in the box. Looking good, feeling good.
Connecticut kid.
Yep. LFE, Connecticut kid. It says 7. It should be 8, right? It should be 9. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. I'm going to hit the refresh button to see if we got any more subscribers. We did. We got 4.
4.
All right. So we're at 79788. I know by the end of the weekend we're going to get to 10,000. And thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at noon.
Thanks for having me, Bobby.
Yep. Clint, thanks for joining in. Break and run, but did not work, Brian. I just pressed it, right? Yeah, it's not. It's a green check mark, but it's not hitting. It's not working, Brian. Just to give you a heads up.
Hey, welcome, Greg. Everybody go check out Greg Hogue, Facebook.
Red Door Den Training Center.
Red Door Den, yeah.
Yeah.
Get you some of that.
This is what I like to see Lucas, though. He's sitting there practicing his jump shots with his full cue, getting ready for this event. I like that. Maybe that big jump shot he made got him motivated.
All right. I got to go check on my
yep,
boys and girls. All right. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at noontime. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Bobby Hilton here from the Sharkstream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Sharkstream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Vacuum Lease. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.